Can I raise you guys a little higher, probably? Yes, I can. Hey, Crystal. Christy. I said Crystal. Where's my panda? Oh, my panda. Had a little long day today, guys, so I do apologize if I speak out of turn. Sorry for my speech. I'm a little bit tired from last night's rain. I had to literally make sure that gimbal was not damaged due to that rainstorm. So I put it on I put it on some dried rice, actually rice, and hopefully it would absorb the rice. I mean the water. The rice would absorb the water or whatever concentrated is left. Because that gimbal was pretty wet last night, and yeah, I just got that thing. So, and I upgraded from my other gimbal, and I needed a gimbal that can hold the weight of 7.2 pounds. So, with that said, everyone, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes before I start. It was really nice out earlier this morning, and now it's just overcast. It's a little bit windy. So take everything what I say with a grain of salt. Welcome to the 59th Street Columbus Circle, everybody. This is a tourist hotspot. I don't like this location because many times I've come to New York, I just don't do the tourist thing. What I do is go look for the good foods that's in Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island City, even as far as like Forest Hills. Got some really good restaurants out there, and everyone keeps going to the restaurants here in the city, but let's go to the neighborhoods and try those mom and pop restaurants out. And I have better success after you guys know this for a number of times. What was like 2-3 years ago, I got food poisoning here 5 times, and I was like, that's it, I'm leaving. Never again I would eat in Manhattan unless it's like certified vegan, like completely clean foods. Guys, you know how many restaurants in the city, no offense, not trying to scare you, but you know how many restaurants in the city had code violations for not cleaning the grease in the back or the front? And you guys know this, I used to make ramen for a living, so you're supposed to clean your entire kitchen up and down, make sure there's no dirt, no residue. Oh my panda. Just see what I uncover from these restaurants lately. It's just distasteful. You don't want to probably eat there. But then with that said, I do have my recommendations of restaurants, which I have did before. I'm going to leave a list in the descriptions later on after the video. Best places to eat in Manhattan. That goes from Greek to Italian to like, you know, you want soul food, just go to Harlem. Okay, those are your options, okay? But with that said, everyone, let's see. Oh, actually, waiting for a friend, Mike. He's actually in a business call right now, so he got called last minute. So we are supposed to meet in about 14 minutes. Plus, he lives right there on 57th Street. He lives in this fucking giant building that looks like box square apartments. It's called 157th, 57th. He's a student, but his parents are very smart people. So I like the building design, but I just think it's weird. It's shaped funny, like a sword, but then again, this one looks like a cutting knife. What's up, Zia? Welcome to 59th Street Columbus Circle. This is a tourist hotspot, everybody. You see all these, what is it actually called? Central Park bike tours. I'm sorry, if I had a day job, I would act nicely. Not like so in someone's face. I don't know, maybe that's the Vancouver image, I don't know, but just don't throw it in someone's face. So I'm waiting for the Q Labs testing computer to start up because I'm getting another COVID test. It's required. Yeah, stupid Canadian rules. Gotta get that COVID test. I don't know. People are open freely, but still. Not trying to spook you, but some people are just nasty. You seen the guy that's digging up his nose in the subway today? Oh my panda, I gotta show you that clip. And then wipe it on the pole. Oh my panda, he literally lighted it on the pole. Oh, nasty. Definitely bring sanitizer. Gotta bring sanitizer. But I want to give you guys a good shot. Let me just turn this around like this. Yes, you guys are on the wagon, so it makes it easier for me to move it back to the position that I had it. You can see how this is a very busy tourist spot. Pleasant afternoon to you too, sir, Mr. Brown. So we will be sleeping here in Central Park tonight. Why am I want to sleep in Central Park? You guys might ask this question. I'd like to sleep in the park because it's a very nice park. I don't sleep inside the park. I sleep outside the park on the benches. So let's clear that up. And plus, I want to record some stuff tonight. I see a lot of homeless around here, and you guys, I'm gonna upload a short clip called a short. You got this guy over here. He has a whole living room set up over here behind me. It's pretty freaking amazing. This guy got his own bed, pillow. He even got a couch. Oh my panda. Because nobody wants to go to a homeless shelter in New York City. Come on, we all know statistically that's the most dangerous place any homeless vulnerable person that is vulnerable can face. That's more mental stress and more anxiety to add to the experience. Because we all know shelters are more designed like jails. Let's be honest. Come on, think about it. Imagine a homeless shelter like the Hilton Hotel. I would go to it every day. Without the asshats or without the colluded garbage and drugs and paraphernalias and the scams and the bullying. Imagine that. A shelter that's designed just like the Hilton. Rooms are designed just a shelter. Maybe you can crash on the couch. I'm not really a couch crasher, actually. I'm more of a floor crasher. Yes. I do. What's up, Apple? Apple is back. Nice to see you again. I'm more of a guy that likes to sleep on the floor because I like to sleep flat on my back. Sorry. Couches are too comfortable. And sometimes, can I be honest with society right now? You guys have bad choices in couches. Some of them too firm, some of them too soft, some of them extra firm. Like, what the hell is this? You guys know what I'm talking about. You have a couch. You go to your grandma's house. She has the best couch in the world. But you go to your aunt's house. She got the worst couch ever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But with that said, everyone, it's a windy day. And it is really busy out here. After that rainstorm last night, oh my panda. It literally stopped raining exactly at 6:36 a.m. this morning. It was non-stop, just downpouring. Guys, and bad enough, to add to my problems, the night before I got my laptop and shit wet, and now I brought a 10-pound, actually now 15 pounds, because I brought an extra 5-pound rice, and the extra 5-pound rice is the gimbal. I want to soak all the rice on top of the gimbal. Make sure it's saturated, sunk in there, so that water would absorb from the gimbal into the rice. So the rice could be my little power, little secret weapon, you know, my little allies to make sure that my hardware doesn't get screwed up. And honestly, last night I didn't know it was going to rain that sooner. It said at 11:30 it was going to rain. It didn't say, oh, I'm going to rain just in the nick of time when you get to a certain point. That's what Mother Nature was saying. Panda, I'm gonna see how you can handle this, Panda. Okay, challenge accepted. We won. We got to the hostel safely. Not only that, I ran straight to the grocery store because there's like a grocery store open until like midnight. Then I went to that ramen place, it was still open. I was like, oh my Panda, this ramen place is so good. And I only spent $12. I got a simple ramen bowl. Simple. No toppings. Just miso ramen. Oh. But with that said, everyone, just wanted to show you how many people come through here every day. This place is this place is wacky. You got all, look at this. You got across the street over there. Sorry for the shaky rubber. Yeah, that's the wagon. Got all these people. I don't like this sign blocking my view. So, put you back this way. It's on the other side. Good to see everyone's faces. If you know someone that owes you money in this video, call them out. Call them out. See this homeless guy right here? He's the one guy got the couches and the bed set up over there. As soon as he walks away from these folks, this is why I don't like the stereotyping part. He asks these folks for some money, right? They give him some money, right? And then they continue to they give them, this is sometimes why when they shouldn't accept the money. It has to be sincere, not by force. Now, he probably went over there and asked nicely, and they felt like he's a scary intimidation, so it's by force. They's like, just give him something so he can just go away. No, I'd rather accept it when it's sincere and neutral stand their grounds in solidarity, like, hey, my name is Sarah, I would like to help you. Here, take this. You know? But this is the problem with stereotyping here, when people talk behind the homeless man's back, like, come on. I guarantee when he was younger, you guys would have been all over his behind. He probably did something really cool back in the day. We don't know that. He might be artistic in something that we are not artistic in. So who are we to judge? We should judge ourselves for letting this happen and letting this go through the system. How can one individual fail when we're supposed to have this so-called perfect system, which is not perfect, we all know that. These laws are in place to make it seem like it's perfect. No, they're not. It's to make it seem like you are in control, but you never are in control. You got to listen to the man. This is why there's rebels, there's liberations, there's organizations, there's always someone say, I have a better way of life, and what a better way of saying this is how we should have lived. And some people have the same kind of concept, but with different words and how they express it. That one got a flat. That tray has a flat. But with that said, everyone, who's in here? Let me read these comments. I'm going to listen and run the vacuum. Where am I at? Apple cat, maybe. Okay. Anyway. These guys are some truly hustlers, but like I said, I wouldn't throw it in someone's face. Oh my panda, how it gets so nice this morning too. Like it went from bad to nice to overcast windy. So bizarre, everybody. So bizarre. Weather here is really something else. I'm having a runny nose from last night. Yeah, I got stupid rain with no hat. That's what I get. Trying to make super videos. But anyway, guys, basically, this hotspot, let me tell you a little thing about this location. You need to understand, like, always be prepared to expect the unexpected. Okay? Make sure you cover your wallets, your IDs. Make sure if you don't have a... Listen, folks, ladies, gentlemen, travelers, tourism. Listen, you should now, by now, have some type of RFID scanner blocker, either in your wallet or your purse. Because these guys are walking around with scanners, scanning your cards. Look at this guy. He's hustling really bad. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Right on camera. No. Trying to convince the lady. See, always go for the wife because sometimes they're the weak points. That's what these guys think, but that's not true. They go for the ones that are more talkative and more like not understanding, but trying to figure out what is your game plan. Like the husband is like, we can walk, and I think walking is better because this is how you enjoy the views of Central Park. Just walk it. Just walk it. When you got a date, you need to be. Now they're gagging up on. Oh, my panda. Now they're gagging up on them. There's two of them now gagging up on them. Look at it. Wait, can you guys see? Hold on. They're ganging up on them. Oh, my panda. Jeez. This is why I said it. What I said. It's a hot spot. It's a hot spot. So with that said, oh, by the way, if you are someone that's traveling with cameras, be aware. Trust me, I know this from experience. Do not leave your camera bag or your cameras in front of your body or the side of the body when you sit in. Because they can come right behind you, take your camera, you don't even notice it while you're sitting. It's not that hard to reach over and get something from you. But I cannot also knock their hustle because it's part of survival. But like I said, guys, there's a certain way to do it and a certain way not to do it. So I don't recommend shoving it in people's faces. Just, you know. But as I was saying before, I like to enjoy Central Park, and I might make another tour. Oh no, these last 4 days is going to be so cold. Yes, guys, winter has not left the building. Actually, winter has still, it's just been sitting around waiting for this moment, and this is the moment. So the next few days, it's going to go into the 20s. Oh my panda. So the high's 42, 40s, but the wind chill is going to make it feel like 20s. So there's going to be some gusts, there's some wind, there's going to be some type of, discomfort when it comes down to the weather. Because half of you guys came out here with t-shirts and shorts, and I'm like, okay, I still have pants and leggings underneath. And you guys come out here with t-shirts and shirts thinking it's summer, because it's not summer yet. Don't get me wrong, it's spring, it feels good, but it's an overcast day, it's cloudy. It's not it's a pretty day, but it's not an amazing day. Oh, my panda. You got the videographers out here trying to capture something. Is that chic? Yeah. Getting married? Probably. Yep. She got that beautiful dress on. Oh, okay. So with that said, everyone, now you're at Columbus Circle right now, right? So you got the ACE, but down the street you got the F train, and down the further street you got the N of the R. So it doesn't matter what train you take, you are going to be let out on that street in front of you, which is 59th Street or 60th Street, whatever they want to call it. Okay. But you're going to be on that street, no matter where you are, 6th, 5th Avenue, you're going to be let out on there. And it doesn't matter where you access the park, all roads, pathways, street levels in the park, are connected. If you look at the Central Park's map, you can see how most of the pathways are interconnected. You can take one to another, you can take one to another side, you can take one to a central trail, or you can take it to the central trail to the running trail, which are 2 running trails, and all runners in New York City knows the trails. If you don't know the trail, you deviate, good luck. Make sure you carry mace. I'm not saying New York City is perfect, but it has some weirdos. Look how noisy the city is. Oh my panda. Oh yeah, let me tell you about with this African American girl said. She's like, "Damn boy, where you from?" I was like, "What? What is that supposed to mean?" I didn't even say a word to you. You think I'm not? She said something very interesting. She said, "You look like you just came from a very like a tropical spot." I was like, "No, I've been here for quite some time." She goes, "There's something with your skin that is you just bright up the room." I was like, "Oh, is she trying to hit on me right now?" I am not in the mood to get hit on. And yes, you guys are probably gonna say, "What did you just say?" I'm not in the mood to get hit on. I'm literally worrying about my laptop and my freaking cameras. So, like, that's a big investment. I really don't have time for like women right now, honestly. Like, look what kind of situation I am in. Like, it's not that I'm not looking. She's just not my type. Because she just want me to sign that form that she had in her hand. That's what we was going to get to next in that story. Because apparently I was like, "I'm not from here, I cannot sign that." And then she asked me what's my political party. And I was like, I don't even want to get into that either, because that's a whole full mess of it on its own. It's literally just people trying to rule people and trying to conquer power. That's not it should be. I digress. And then she's like, okay, but you skin, you look good, you look good. And I was like, yeah, it's called panther skin. It's one of a kind. You can't get it nowhere else but right here. You want it? It's going to cost you 10 grand. But with that said, everyone, yeah, I'm still with the 10 grand. If you haven't been watching my videos, I've been mentioning 10 grand for the last 8 videos. For good reason. Because that's all I want. And that's for a good reason. Buy my insurance. Pay the medical expenses all. This city is something else. So, I was watching last night's live stream this morning, and I was like, wow, that gimbal is a big difference, guys. Guys, look at the DJI Osmos 4 last live streams using that gimbal. Look how shaky that footage is. Wait, DJI, I want to point out something to you, DJI. Look at the footage. Now go back to last night's Bushwick Park 2 video using, yes, overkill for a phone, but it's actually efficient. The Moza Air Cross 2. Looking at the footage last night, it literally made a difference in the quality. When it's stable, yes, the quality pixels per inch changes. So, yeah, that was probably one of the sharpest live streams using my cell phones. Mind you, just using the cell phone, it's probably one of the sharpest live streams to date. I thought the Austin live stream was good, but no. Using that gimbal, yeah. Big difference, guys. Big difference. But it's big, it's heavy. I can't believe I walked around with that thing at that time of night too. Oh, my panda, I must be the luckiest guy on planet Earth to not to get robbed in Bushwick. Seriously. I have to be the luckiest guy to not get robbed in Bushwick at that time of night with that gimbal. Someone give me a New York City trophy. Key to the city, please. Oh, good afternoon, everybody. So, live streaming for the iPhone, using the Comic-Con Boom XD. I have the deck cat on. Okay, so you got some questions here, and we see Bill Lewis. How you doing, friend? Your gimbal's okay from last night? Yes, it is, Bill. Hopefully, I hope so. Earth Angel is in here, showing her appreciation, her love, and they love. Oh wow, lots of people out today. Now, if I had a sign that says I'm homeless and I'm standing here looking so sexy and so good right now, people would like, you're lying. I'm like, really? Really? I can prove it to you, but you have all that. It doesn't matter. This is stuff I had studio before I moved out of Wisconsin and Vancouver. So, and this is another thing. Once again, I'm going to talk about that too. People, ladies and gentlemen, please be aware that I have more cameras and more studio equipment than this. I hope you guys realize that I used to work for the state of Wisconsin. I had that apartment that I converted into a studio because I was never home. I was always working or doing something in around UW campus. So, with that said, everyone, listen, folks, I'm not going to sell my camera to buy an apartment. That's just hideously stupid. Again, what camera in my arsenal costs close to $45,000 a year for rent in my bag? Think about that before you start saying that in the comments once again. Because it seems like the person that I blocked made a new account just to say that in my face once more. And he's not the only one. There's other people saying, well, you should sell that camera gear and just get yourself in an apartment. Like, I'm probably going to get worth how much? Maybe $4,000 for all my stuff together. That's not even including the laptops. Maybe $4 or $5,000 for it. You think $5,000 is gonna house me for a year? Okay. I want you to do that, and you bring back to me the results of what happened next. So, yeah, I'm being sarcastic right now because it's stupid. People don't think. And it goes to show you that people are just there to either troll the video or just be a nuisance. You should teach, man. You'd be good at it. Actually, I did. I was actually a teacher. Don't get started. People out there thinking a camera alone can afford an apartment. I know, right? It's like, When's the last time you went to school, friend? When's the last time you did some calculation? You probably never did your taxes, have you? Come on, friend. It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like the whole philosophy of someone telling someone they should sell their camera to go pay rent. It's like telling someone, yeah, sell your camera and sleep on someone's couch for $35 a night. I hear you, man. Housing is crazy. If you watch my Grant Street to, what is that? Graham to Grant to Union Street, East Williamsburg video, I talked about that. We went through those housing projects. I said, guess what, guys? None of these people in this housing projects own a condominium, own a house, own the way of life, right? These folks are living at a one-bedroom apartment of a family of 4. Think about that. A one-bedroom apartment of a family of 4. That's New York City housing for you. And they want to increase rent? That doesn't make no sense whatsoever. Like, it's just greedy politicians, greedy lawmakers, greedy freaking property owners, greedy New York City, killing the people. And it seems like they want to get rid of the poverty and the low income and have only rich people living in one big ass and giant part of Manhattan. Or look what's going on in Brooklyn. Changes are happening in Brooklyn. Williamsburg is becoming this glorified, beautiful, and Long Island City. Beautiful, beautiful places, right? But who can afford a freaking a one-bedroom loft for, what is it, $3,500 started annually? If you want to pay annually, that's you got to pay 120. What's it, 100,000 to 200,000 for the year? Yeah. Yeah. No one in New York City, this probably only 70% of New Yorkers that are actually making that kind of money. And they probably don't even live in New York City. They probably live somewhere else. They just work here, but probably stayed in New Jersey or somewhere. Or go to Connecticut, which would be the smart thing. All you have to do is take the Metro North all the way down. You get here in no time from Connecticut. Yeah, you can take Metro North to Connecticut. You can take Amtrak to Connecticut and get here in no time. You got options, friend. You got options. These guys are either from Yemen. I hear some Sudan dialect. Yeah, it's a Sudan dialect, Yemen dialect. Yeah, the Yemen guys are over there on the other side. You got some Ethiopian. You got some even on French. That's what I heard earlier. The other guy. I was like, oh, you don't hear that much. You don't hear that quite often. New York has a lot of cultures here. Lots. So with that said, everyone, how's the hostel? I'm not in the hostel. I had to check out the hostel. Panda, how much is a hostel there? Well, I only showed you 2 hostels that I recommend. I'm not going to go to HIUS, New York Uptown. That's like too expensive for such a small, tiny, disgusting room. Oh my Panda. I'm not sitting there with 7 other guys in a tiny closet room. No, that's just absurd. But a hostel right now at the Moore is between technically $49 to $55. Depends on the room size Why do they do that? But anyway, guys, they don't like me recording. That's what they're saying, guys. If you hear it, the dialect, they don't like me recording. So I'm gonna keep recording. Know the Constitution, friend. Know your rights. I'm not blocking you for doing your job. Why would you do that to it? Oh, guys, I'm telling you guys, learning just a little bit of any language, you're like, I should learn more now. I just interpret something. And by the way, if you do learn another language, which I do recommend, you can get jobs as a interpreter in court. So if someone doesn't speak a certain language, you can get hired to do that. But there is some requirement. You got to have a bachelor's degree at least. Apparently, you have to have a bachelor's degree in order to do that, which is that really? Mind you, the city is always hiring interpreters and translators. Yeah, they always are. But the thing is that they are very selective, and those slots are being filled fast, and you have to wait till next year sometimes, because sometimes these people know that just going to a court proceeding and doing any interpretation. I mean, not interpretation. Did I just say that? Interpretation? Oh my panda! Some transcripting by explaining to the other third party that doesn't speak English and their language, you can get paid up to like between $30 and $100 an hour. But New York City has this code that you have to be willing to live here for a period of time. If you want to do that with a certain agency, they have agencies, they got departments for that, and they will hire you to do that. And like, even if you was to give me like start of $25-30, it still won't be enough because New York City is too expensive. I need a job that's going to pay me $100 an hour. I want to be on the level where a lawyer gets paid that. Well, lawyers do get paid more than that too. You can get paid up to $3,000 per section. But I digress on that. But average lawyer that is making pretty decent money, that makes an annual $250,000 a year, can get paid like the $7,500 an hour. Yeah. Everyone's like looking at me and thinking I'm going crazy. I'm like, no, there's a camera right there. I hope you guys can see your surroundings. Yeah, so with that said, everyone, Panda, I'm going to try to get a hostel for you on the first hospitality you don't. Huh? Whoa. How are you going to do that, Crystal? I mean, I said Crystal again. Davis, how are you going to do that? The only way, this is how hostels work. Only I, the person that's going to be staying, must present a credit card, passport. Yes, this is why I have my passports. This is why I couldn't stay at the hostels before. When my passports got stolen, I was pretty screwed up into December. This is why I was bitching so much. It's like these guys literally took.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Say hello. You can go lower and say hello.
I got you.
No, you can say hello.
That's why I asked.
Oh, okay. What I was saying, that's why I was bitching before. Between October, when I got robbed, and December, when I got home, I was super happy. That's when I said we could start using it to get into hostels. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's next week. Actually, my phone bill is about to become a problem. I think we can handle the weather for a few days right now. It's hope that these next few days I'm somewhere warm where I don't have to freeze, because I'm still trying to dry out my laptop. I should show you. No, I don't want to take it out here because I don't want people knowing what I have. Because these guys might be like, hey, this guy got some good stuff over there. Let's go get him later. Get off work. We invite him to our party. That's very nice of you, Crystal. Yeah, thanks. See, everybody loves Davis. But you know what Panda will like right now? Ramen. It's pretty freaking. I'm about to put my gloves on. My hands are getting numb. Look at that. Look at how my hands are getting a little bit kind of tight there. Oh, look at that bokeh. You see that bokeh? Look at that bokeh. 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 Look at that. These are some clean nails. That's a handsome panda. Yeah, I'm putting my gloves on because my hands are kind of getting cold. I think I'm getting sick from that stupid rainstorm last night. Oh, my pants. I hope I don't. That's worst timing, especially when I gotta be out here for 4 or 5 days. Because I'm gonna be honest about something. Now, the Moore hostel is great and all, but here's the problem. Here's the downside problems to the Moore hostel. Okay, the Moore hostel doesn't have kitchen accessibility tools to cook meals. They have some, but they don't have forks. They don't have knives. Well, they do have a knife. The knife that I donated last year, they still have it, and it's still sharp. That's why I was looking for it. I was like, better be here. But they don't have no forks, no spoons, no butter. They have like 4 butter knives, and they have a working stove, right? But the problem with the working stove part is not very clean in the oven. So whoever was cooking down here before did something, or they didn't decided to clean. Now that's gas fault. But even if I was able to cook a little meal, it just didn't have the tools that I was looking for. Like the local NY hostel had the tools. Even though they had these electric one cookers, which was ideal for me because it was easy to plug in, easy to heat up, had it at a certain temperature or level, and it was good to, cook food. But the Moore didn't have what I was looking for. I was like, oh man, what if I would have bought vegetables or something? And I just realized they don't have even bowls for me to eat out of. They only have plates. There's no bowls. So you can't mix anything. So, but other than that, the whole house is great. Just expect that to happen. So if I were you, you might want to go, if you're there for a couple of days, you might want to go to the store and buy, 25 pack of spoons or forks or something. Just FYI. And you might want to buy some styrofoam bowls just in case you want to have cereal, or you're mixing oatmeal like I do. Oatmeal with bananas and some blueberries. Just give you a boost and take your Bio Complete 3 and make sure you drink plenty of water. Yeah, this bag is heavy. But anyway, guys, you should a kitchen mess tool kit. I can't carry that, man. Guys, listen, I'm carrying extra 15 pounds right now because of the rice. That's more weight on my wagon that I do not want. And yes, I got rice inside my backpack, absorbing the water that was saturated. Now, this is a $300 freaking camera bag, and it wasn't its fault. It just really rained that hard to a point where nothing was not going to come out unscathed. That's just bull crap. It rained so hard, like the ceiling was dripping like it was like a water fountain. That's how bad it was. And these are those scaffolding things that you see downtown in Manhattan, they work in the construction of the building, those things were leaking through. So think about that, guys. Bad thunderstorm, bad storms. So with that said, so
Big back the park for the people on the streets, but they don't want us to sleep on the subway anymore.
oh yeah, remember this fucking clown from last summer got beat up? Guys, you guys didn't see that video where he got beat up? Yeah. Because he's starting trouble all the time. It's like literally start trouble. He's the same guy that tried to sucker punch me when I was doing photography in Central Park, and he got it coming to him. I guess he got knocked out so many times he doesn't even remember. But we have that on the YouTube channel. So you might want to go back to the New York 2021 episodes, because each of these episodes are now NYC 2022 stories, or either events or either tours. So it's going to start off at NYC 2022. So just to give you guys easier way how to find these videos, it makes sense to put them in a series. Like my friend Soma was telling me the other day in the community forum. She said this should be a series, and you know what? She had a great idea. So I started renaming all my videos, well, the beginning of it, and put in NYC 2021 or NYC 2022. So I spent the whole entire half a day doing that to all of my videos since last year. You know how much work that is, guys? Gotta go from one video to another video to another video to another video, and I upload a lot of videos. So this is what I do. I try to make sure that the algorithm understands that this is a series of videos. So it's easier to let people like yourself find it. But, oh man. Hold on. Let me get my other phone, and I can type. Yeah, this is why I got two phones. Oh my panda. This is why I wanted to upgrade to the iPhone 11. I was originally going to get the iPhone 11 Pro. Then I was like, wait, it's $10 more for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. What the hell is this? This is an Amazon glitch? Yeah, it was $10 more and a 512 gigabyte. I was like, this got to be a glitch. But turns out I got a... Hold on, guys. Let me look the video up for you right now. Guys, if you guys want to support the channel, you want to feed this hungry panda tonight, there's always a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. PayPal, you don't need to sign up for that because that's easy, straight up donation. Anyone can donate. You got a Cash App, drop a love there, boom. If you have a Venmo, you can also leave a comment, some animations that will make the donation a little bit more fun for me to laugh about. Because I will respond in silly ways. Yeah, I'm pretty goofy on the text message thing. Oh, I forgot this area has like free, I forgot that New York City has free Wi-Fi. Gotta always remember that. Oh, well, we're gonna just use my Wi-Fi instead. I ain't got time for this. All right, we are in the game. Okay, what was that? I'm gonna go to my videos and I'm gonna look up NYC 2021. What is it? No, that's the key. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, it was so easy to find it in the search. I see, this is what I was talking about, guys. You gotta trick the AI of YouTube how to register your video so you can type it in as is and find it without going through someone's freaking playlist. Oh, my panda, I am so smart. I just figured out how to beat the algorithm now, and I better get 1,000 subscribers next week. Alright guys, so since I found it, it's that easy. Oh my panda. Made my life so easier. I'm gonna leave the link in the comments right now. Here you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that link. Watch his ass get beaten because he talks shit. He bothers people. He was bothering the family last year. Yeah, he's not a very stable person. But you know what? It's not his fault. We neglected his ability to be part of our family, our community. We left him alone. We don't want to deal with him. We want to help him get treatment. This is what happens. Yeah, you're welcome. Now that's gonna cost you 10 zennies for a bowl of ramen. He's like 10 zennies? Yeah, this is Dragon Ball. This is Dragon Ball world. I want my 10 zennies, please. Looks good. I'm looking from my other phone. It looks really good. Yeah. But anyway, guys. You can get a poncho there for pretty cheap. And okay, guys, trust me, I'm a traveler. I travel a lot, and I had many ponchos. Okay, the poncho that I had was top of the line, foolproof, weather seal poncho. Not those thin plastic little piece of paper, thin type shit that you can cut easy ponchos. Guys, I had a really good poncho in the bag that got stolen. I literally spent $70 for that poncho. It was the best poncho you can buy. Actually, it was on sale because it's $120. It's like a raincoat, but it goes over. It's sick. It has rubber texture, not that plastic, like I said, paper, thin, bullcrap. Yeah, this had rubber layers from the inside out, and it was thick enough so it keeps you warm. So it literally bounced water off it. And I don't have the money to buy another one like that. And that was on sale for $70. I think, what was it? It was, what brand is that? Yeah, name brand. They make some really good outdoor stuff. Oh my panda. Trust me, I know where all the good outdoor stuff are. This is why I have this Osprey backpack. I have this Timber backpack. I got this other Osprey backpack, and I have a Pelican case. The Pelican case has my documents, passports, information. That's my other passport inside there. So yes. So you see this guy with the curly hair? Have you noticed that he's been circling around this neighborhood for quite some bit? But anyway, my browser just took a poop. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Google? Yeah, it happens sometimes. Right, Google? It likes to stall and then next you know, not responsive. Do you want to wait till it ended? Yeah. Got a lot of hooligans. Okay, so this is how you know someone is bored. When they play with their hair and they just stand around looking for something. This is New Yorkers. You want something to do? Go to YouTube yourself. Tell your story. That's how you get attention. But also, this is how you keep yourself busy when you have an audience that you can conversate with. But yeah, it's a lot of people out here. Kids cut in school. What time is it? Oh, school's out. But with that said, everyone. Oh, snap. Oh, my panda. Why did people block my view? So I guess it's on camera now. Mr. Yellow Glasses. I don't get why people wear yellow and black, and it doesn't, yeah, it brights up the color, but it's not a very, to me, it's not a very appealing style. That's just my take. But with that said, everyone, oh my Panda, the cheesiest line to pick up a beautiful Asian woman like that. How can you just walk up to someone and say, hey beautiful, oh my Panda. So, ain't you with another chick? Oh my Panda. Oh, he just crossed my screen with another chick saying hello to another. Oh man. It's probably a dirty dog. You don't get no street credits from me, bro. If that's your girlfriend and you're not from, oh yeah, okay. Well, it's not personal. You don't have to take personal. But if he's doing that intentionally while she's not looking, yeah, you're a dirty dude. You'll get no street credits from it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this live stream. I guess it's been about it's about an hour. Hopefully Apple's laughing. I'm just saying, Apple, it's just no street creds, you know. Don't do that to women or men. Yeah, I'm talking to you, man, doing it to men. Don't do that. Or you ladies doing it to ladies. You're not out of this circle either. You're all in this together. I see it happen. See the girls cat calling other girls. I'm like, hey. I know you're heated. But relax, she's gonna come. You don't have to cat call her. She's right there in front of you. Watch out, Grace t-shirt. Uh-oh. What's going on? Sharon Butler's in the house. Hey Sharon, how you doing? How you doing? Oh Sharon, did anyone tell you the rules? The rules are you gotta buy me a ramen for 10 zennies. Oh, I actually have a great shirt on, so you must be talking about me too, Sharon, because I have a great shirt on. Oh, it's kind of died down. Oh, this guy just parked his vehicle right in my line of sight too. Oh my fucking Panda. You can't see shit now, guys. Oh, this is why people in New York City do not pay attention to their surroundings. Oh, we're gonna have to relocate. We're gonna have to relocate, guys. So give me a second while we relocate. Turn you guys around so you can see what's in front of me. Hooligan.
Cover up, you nasty motherfucker. I know you hear me.
Oh wow. You saw that? You hear that?
Yeah, motherfucker. Sneezing, not covering your fucking nose. I know you hear me, motherfucker. You wanted to punch him in the face. I know you felt like punching him in the face.
No, Fred. No, you are mistaking me. I punch you in the face for being an idiot, for trying to start trouble. Well, you started the trouble in the first place. It happens. He sneezed out in public. Ooh. Gross and balls. Yeah, right? Look at this guy. Yeah, right? This guy got a nerve to talk shit. Whoa, I know, right? Applecat, I know. It's bizarre. He's fucking out in public. He do the fuck he want. If he sneezes by accident, he sneezes by accident. Give it a break. Damn. See how people in New York City feel like they're entitled sometimes? The dude sneezed. Like, you can tell he sneezed like it just came out of nowhere. But anyway, we had to move because this is ludicrous. This is fucking ludicrous. Gonna pick on an Asian guy. He's probably racist, so I'm gonna keep my eye on him. Might be racist. He's picking on the Asian dude. Come on, you little. Come on. That's why I told him, like, nope, you and I have two different ideas, friend. You should get punched in the face for even trying to start trouble. Fucking nonsense. Why would you want to start trouble? Let the man just sit down in peace and have his freaking coffee. Some people in America. Oh, that entitlement. Spanky. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you guys got to watch and see all the chaos around here. We're going to do a full circle with the wagon. Because obviously, people don't got the right sense of mind to leave other people alone. He just probably doesn't like it. That's, well, I got something for his house. It's just what? Oh yeah, the other guy left. Good. Okay. The guy he was picking on, he left. Because that's why I'm standing here. Now we don't have to stand here. So with that said, everyone, I'm sorry guys, but I like to help other people out. If I see him go near, let's say he did go near that guy, I would just like, hold up 1 second, friend. You got a problem now. Now you got a problem with me. He's not bothering me. He was sitting next to me. You don't want to one of this bitching. He tried to be my friend because what? We black people? We think we're gonna stick? No. There's a right and wrong, and what you doing is wrong. I like how people put out a skin color like we're gonna bond. We're gonna bond? Really? Okay. Let me teach you some Japanese then. I don't want to learn that. Then we not bonding. I like mess. See, you gotta take bad things and make them to humor. The city's crazy sometimes, too, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching for the last hour. Welcome to 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Now you just witnessed all the chaos, live, in the center of all the craziness. With that said, everyone, no one's actually getting a COVID test done. Oh my panda. We're just walking by like, yeah, COVID is the past, it's done, but still, there's still some cases still out there, but you just gotta prepare yourself. You never know. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. Watching, you guys take care of yourselves. Panda blesses you with all his soul and might. Make the ramen gods give you everything that you need, and make sure that they put extra toppings. But with that said, everyone, see ya.